So, Neil's in experimental mode. What's that? You say, what's that, a second GoPro? I think so. Let's see how it does. Daisy, you are frisky, you little animal. Right, I don't actually want to lose my phone. It's pretty windy down. Right. I don't know if you can hear anything I'm saying because we're doing about 60. It's noisy as hell. Epsom. Right. Good evening. Today is Sunday on the calendar, 23rd of July 2012. It's 7:25. It's a fine evening here in South West London. I'm just going to head to Epsom and talk about a few things that's on the cards. As you may have known, I'm currently doing some work on Daisy. Daisy being the bike I'm currently riding, also being the bike I travel through Africa on, and also did Europe and commuted to and from university, spent a year at work commuting on, and she's still going good. 40,000 miles later, still sounds fine, and she has a few problems with the brakes are a little bit soft, so I replaced the rear brake disc, brake pads, bled the fuel lines the other day. Video here. And that leads me to tell you also about why I'm doing this. Well, as you might know, I've got a new exhaust pipe from Daisy Sue, which is the unmodified DRZ. And geez, it's actually hard work talking whilst bike's so damn loud. Oh wow. Yeah, so I've got new exhaust pipe to fit to the other DRZ. I want to take it off the road for a couple of weeks while I do some work on it. And here we are, Epsom Downs. Well, actually I want to... I don't know where I'm going, so across the golf course. So I'm going to take Daisy Sue, which is the other DRZ, off the road in order to do some maintenance on her. As I said, just take the exhaust. And I want to do some change the handlebars, put heated grips on, change the tank, do the rejetting of the airbox, of the carburation, and modify the airbox. So in light of that, I've been doing some maintenance to this bike so I can actually ride it without with it being fully reliable. So this is Epsom, and this is where they race the horses. And so this brings me to think about what Ride Victoria was saying. Well, he did a nice little vid dedicated to AB, and showing off his local surroundings. So this is Epsom Downs racecourse where they race the horses. I guess it's quite famous in some capacity. I've never been, don't care. Not of any interest to me, but it's just one of those things. And I've never been here either myself. I just saw it up on the map, and it's a stone's throw from where I live. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just making up a route here. And I'm mostly riding just to test out how the clutch is doing. I've had some problems with the clutch. Oh, that's kind of nice. And so it brings me in light of thinking of one of my favourites being Harleyman 5521, who just recently was saying about losing his job. Well, we knew about him losing his job, but it's this week. So, you know, a little note of positivity here. I mean, I lost my job 16th of June, and just before I went away to America, and it was a huge relief. I mean, huge relief, yeah, not huge, yeah, pretty much huge relief to actually be fired, because I really didn't want to do that job anymore. But the upshot of it, I mean, it was conducted, the whole firing hearing or the dismissal hearing was actually really quite unprofessional, and a lot of the topics we brought up in the I mean, I had a representative with me, and we brought up some really interesting reasons why perhaps I was being fired, and it wasn't really because of me. It was more the way it was being managed. I don't know where I am. Oh, we're here. Awesome like a possum. So, oh, what was I saying? Yeah. So I was fired, and it's a great relief. Anyhow, so I contested it, got grievance, appealed against it, and I just had my meeting last week. Just after a month after my dismissal, and well, I had a few like trump cards up my sleeve, mostly being that the way they undercut, you know, the vicarious liability of the company was being compromised on a daily basis, and I just thought I'd bring that to their attention, which on the upshot, I got my job back. Oh, we're here. So I got my job back, full back pay from the day they fired me, the repositioning, relocating me to a new spoke, which is a plus plus, and all in all, it's quite a favourable thing. Not that I actually want to take it up, but I get a whole load of back pay for work that I never did. Now I've thought about it, I could actually take them to court still, because, you know, exposing such a thing to the company wouldn't look good to them, well, wouldn't look good on them, and they're more than likely don't like the negative press that they've been getting a lot of lately, so you know, I could milk it, but I don't want to. I don't need to. So I might take them on. Might take the job on, might not take the job on, but anyhow, the point is, bloody blah, 5521, you know who you are. I was going to say, since being fired, my side business, which I've been doing actually full time, but doesn't pay as much as my part-time job, has now sort of not as regularly. Anyhow, that's the point. It doesn't pay as regularly as the part-time job. Has all of a sudden flourished into action, and I've started getting a lot of work, which is great. Really good. Good news.